IRL streams. I've actually been giving good content this week. I streamed 2 times this week, including this IRL. No, matter of fact, 4 times. I streamed on Sunday, then I streamed again on Tuesday and Wednesday, yes. So I actually am giving out content. I'm slowly getting back there. As you can see, I'm sweating like a government mule, as JR would put it. But I am back, holla holla at your boy. I am actually on the 4 to 12 shift today, so I got a little time to talk and get myself together. So yeah, I am going to make this short and brief. Here are some of my opinions about certain things and give my usual statement. So here it goes. Once again, we're still dealing with this pandemic. We're basically in month 2 now of this pandemic. It's been a month, but here we are. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys are, keeping yourselves, safe at home, relaxing. If you gotta go outside for something, make sure you keep yourself protected. Have your mask, have your gloves. I'm putting my hand like I have gloves. Just make sure that you are doing everything to keep yourself safe. This pandemic is no joke. People are actually dying from this thing, and it's in the thousands that people are getting infected. So be safe, okay, guys? Those with breathing problems, definitely be safe. So I am doing this stream because this week we learned a lot of information that came out about a certain particular game. And that game is The Last of Us 2. It came out, hey, what's up, Two Tails? It was announced a few weeks ago that it was canceled indefinitely. And then this week they changed it up, and now it's coming out June 19th. So I can give you the play-by-play of how I felt to now. So when I first heard the announcement, I was excited, I was happy, I was like, yes, this game's coming out. I'm a huge fan of the first game. This game is gonna be amazing. I remember seeing the trailers for it and I was in love. I love the game, how the gameplay looked, the graphics, everything for the PS4. It's gonna look amazing. And then the next day, or as a matter of fact, the same day, I heard that a disgruntled employee, yeah, it's not getting canceled. No, as I just said, it's coming out June 19th. So the following day, I heard that a disgruntled coworker leaked game plots and videos. So from disclaimer, I will not give any, spoilers or spoilers or anything of that sort because of the fact that I'll get to for the next part I was about to mention, but I won't spoil anything because I don't want, if y'all want to play it, it's for y'all. But a lot of people they got spoilers, so once it's in the ether, that's it. Once it's on the internet, it's everybody's information. So the information got leaked. The following day after that, you had a bunch of YouTube channels. Felt like playing The Last of Us. Yeah. Honestly speaking, The Last of Us 1 story is worth checking out. Part 2, not so much. But because at first I was trying to get into the thing. I tried to avoid the spoilers. I was like, you know what? I'm going to avoid the spoilers. I'm not going to sit there and watch it because I don't want this game to get ruined for me because I want this to be surprise. I want this to be fun. I want this to be everything. So when my friends came to me, he told me that he accidentally read the spoilers and saw the clips and everything like that. And I'm looking at him like, why? You should play it. You should definitely play it. Like, I got the game for free. Actually, I didn't get the game for free. A friend of mine bought the game for me. So I got the game already, so I don't need it again. I'm actually even wearing a Naughty Dog. Uncharted ring. Same ring that Drake wore in Uncharted 1 and 2 and 3. But Yeah, so when you hear, like, going into details about it, and I'm hearing a lot of things that's going on, and I hear everybody that's been talking about the game, I'm hearing the same thing over and over again. I'm hearing SJW, I'm hearing woke, I'm hearing female centric, I'm hearing that it basically, I'm hearing these three words this whole time. And I'm like, yeah, that made me put my money away. So eventually I kept watching and hearing about it. I said, maybe it ain't not. But then when you hear about it and you hear the making of the game and who the person was inspired by to make this game, then you go, oh yeah, my money well dried up on that game. Like I lost complete like hype for that game. I have no hype for that game at all. If you know, I'm gonna say her name wrong. Sakarian. I'm saying her name wrong. Apologize. But she had a hand in the making of this game. And if you know her and you know her background, you know she is absolutely no good for gaming in terms of making up tropes and stuff like that. That's not fully there, and trying to change the image of gaming in a way that it's gonna be bad for everybody. It's gonna be bad. Like, so that popped up. And then the following day after that, it was when Sony and Naughty Dog tried to cover up the shit show. Yeah, they try to cover up the shit show by copyright claiming people that talk about the game, and they don't even show any gameplay. They don't show none of the clips that was leaked. They only talked about it, and Sony tried to copyright claim it. By doing that, you're also fucking up your fan base too, because why are you trying to shut people up? So that means that it's true, what you're saying about this and everything. So, after I heard that, I immediately canceled my pre-order for Last of Us 2. And I was getting a limited edition version of the game, because this is before I found out what they did. Where, in fact, they made it female-centric, where they added a character who is genderless, and it looks like a female, but she got broad shoulders, and like, no, it's weird. It looks, all right, I don't know. I'm not saying they look weird. I'm just saying they just look weird to me, that character. But they did all that, and then one of the features they did, and one of the things that they did is just like they fucked up a fan favorite character of mine, and it's like, yeah, you done fucked up, Naughty Dog, all because this one guy is really a cuck. He's a cuck. He's whatever. He basically just pan into this one group of people, and you're gonna lose money that way by panning to these one group of people who doesn't give a shit about the entertainment. They just want to bring out their message. If they gave a shit about the entertainment, they would understand. They would create their own shit and get it out there. But instead of ruining other people's ideas and inspirations just to bring your own message, that makes no sense to me. And if I ever got into media and any entertainment, they better stay clear from me. Because if I have an idea for a character, I don't care their race, their sexual orientation. It does not matter in terms of the story. As long as the story is good, if the person is whatever, as long as it doesn't affect the story, it should be fine. The person being whoever they are should not affect the story unless the story is about it. But if you already have an established storyline, established storyline, don't fuck it up by putting your own political message in it. Because by doing that, then you mess up everything. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I won't go into any details because of the fact that I'm a brand new baby channel. So, I'm a baby channel. So I don't want anything to happen to my baby. But it's a damn shame that they have to put this political message in a game like this. Because I found out that he had a hand in the reason why now Ellie, the female lead, was a lesbian, because he wanted to add diversity to the character. Like, I thought, when I originally heard about it, I thought it was just, it was general. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't change the fact that, who she is and how she is. But no, you just change it into the fact that she likes women. Okay, cool. Then it's like, the later game is other shit now. And it's like, okay, is this part of the game? Like, it's bad when The Last of Us, if you talk about hearing the storyline, there's nothing to do. No, honestly speaking, only thing I'm talking about, honestly, Showtime, is part 2. Play part 1. Part 1 is really good. Like, it's a really good game. If you like Uncharted, you're gonna like this one. This is more gritty though. It's more gritty and it's more horror based. So it's not too much. Like, it's action. It's more action than it is horror. You have to deal with zombies, like infected people. But part 2, the whole time of the game, you think, okay, Last of Us, all right, it's gonna be about the zombies, the infected coming out, in droves and doing this. They fucking hardly talked about the infected the entire thing of the game. If you look at the plot points and everything like that, there's no mention about, okay, there's a mutated version of the infected. Nothing. It's mostly about this whole fucking political movement that they're trying to put in the game. And it's like, fuck y'all. That I actually really enjoyed Last of Us, especially the ending. I love the ending. I will not spoil it for your sakes. I will not spoil it. It's really, really good. And it also shows you the type of world that they're in. Yes, I know a lot from the leaks. They give everything. They tell you exactly what happens with Ellie and the person that she gets with, what's going on between the three of them. It sounds that part right there sounds like a CW TV show. Here's what happened to one of the best characters in the game. I heard what happened at the end, and I do not like any of it. I'm hearing that from what I heard, basically she's still a lesbian in the game. Yeah, I kind of on the fence about it too. But in terms of, I like it because it shows you how the world goes, how the world, his mind, how he thinks. He doesn't, Okay, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Sorry, but it's the fact that she's still a lesbian in part 2, which is fine and dandy. Nothing wrong with that. But then it's the fact that they made a group that's supposedly, this is what I heard, it's rumor now, this is the rumor part. Apparently what I heard is the enemies in the group are a faction of people that doesn't like people who are lesbians and gays and everything like that, and they're going after Ellie. Which, if that's true, if they don't like them because of the fact that they don't like men or anything like that, if that's true, fuck that game. That should not be a focus point of the game. In a zombie apocalyptic game, it should not be a focus on that. You had a foundation for this game already. It's an apocalyptic world. Yeah, it's gonna be that'd be garbage. Like I said, it's nothing against her being a lesbian. It's nothing against anything else that's going on in the game. It's the fact that if this part is true, you made a group that goes after. For what? If you're going to do something like that, make your own game. Don't waste people's time and money and everything like that. And then the director, he's a pile of shit because he doesn't pay his employees. So people are actually losing money. And it's funny how people are like on one side, they're like, from what I heard, there's like people that's against this and people that's for this. But like people that's against it, Sony and Naughty Dog is trying to silence them. It's trying to shut them up. Like, hey, copyright strikes and everything like that. And the thing about it is, well, from what I heard, none of the major news outlets are talking about it. They're not going online and saying, hey, this is going on. They ain't saying shit. But if it was the other way around, they'll be up there like, oh yeah, these people were talking shit about this game. They should wait until the game. No, you can't say things like come on. So as it stands for now, I will not be wasting money on that game, or full price, definitely. Like, I'll see after the game comes out. Even if the game comes out and I see the reviews and I won't even trust the reviews. I'm just gonna watch gameplay footage. I'm not even gonna waste my time playing that game. I'm gonna watch it, and if everything is not like that, then I'll play it. But in terms of as a fan of the first game, it's just they made a first game. No, they're gonna if this, and then the thing what they're doing, this is gonna blow back and hurt them financially bad, and it's gonna probably cancel the series, if they do something like this. So I'm not looking forward to Last of Us 2. I was hyped for that game. The next game, the Ghost of whatever that samurai game is. I am bad with names. I'm gonna let y'all guys know that now. But that game, I look forward to. Wonderful 101, I look forward to. What else? Deadly Premonition 2, I look forward to. I'm actually really enjoying Street Rage 2. I bought it for the Switch recently. Yeah, I bought it for the Switch, even though I got it for free for the Xbox. But yeah, Street Rage 4 is fucking fire. But any game or any movie that tries to pull that message, it's always going to be bad because one, how they always promote it is terrible. When you start off your idea of the pitch of, oh, this is going to teach men a lesson, you lost your audience. Or you're gonna get they're gonna learn you're gonna be taught this, or it's time for men to sit back and let the no. Whenever I heard a movie, an action movie, I never heard them say, "Women, take a seat in the front, learn how a real man works." I've never heard that before in any action movie. I never saw Rambo. It was like threw an apron at the screen and go, "See your ass in the kitchen." I've never seen that. It would be fucked up if they did, especially in this day and age. But the message that if you're gonna promote stuff, promote it right. There's people that do trickery promotions. Like they'll show you one thing in a movie and make you think it's one part. It's gonna be this movie, and you go in the theaters and it's a completely different movie. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But people got to do better. What the hell is this? What the hell? I don't care. Thank you. People got to do better. So it's God damn it. So it's a lot. Like that's the thing that's going on. So The Last of Us 2, I've canceled my pre-order. I'm not getting it. I'm at work, kind of being a dick here because I left my coworker downstairs because he tried to be slick and not avoid work. So I left his ass downstairs to do the desk in the office, and I'm up here doing a live stream because I'm a smart ass. So, man, but there's a few games that I like to play. I like a game that that basically show me a good story. Life is Strange, for example. It didn't. It was two female leads. That was fine, but it didn't focus on a message like that. It focused on the fact that they were friends, and she was trying to do everything in her power to save her friend, and also save the world, and solve a mystery of a serial killer that was killing students and stuff like that. And it also had time travel, which was fun. It was a good game, a really good game. The ending was based on your decisions, and the ending, either way, it was sad. Both endings were sad, but it was a very good game. Like when you do stuff to pander to certain people, they'll never be satisfied. If you bend the knee to them, they will never be happy. They will always be complaining about one thing or the other. After a while, this person will be bad. After this, that person, I don't need that person there. Or you shouldn't have it this way. You should have it this way. It's gonna be garbage after a while. If you're gonna do something, come up with your original idea. Don't change up somebody else's idea. Let people have freedom of creativity. If they want to make an action movie with like that's an homage to the 80 films, let them. If they want to do a romantic comedy about two people, let them. Like if they want to add a character to the show that's diverse and everything like that. But don't focus the story around them like that. Don't just make it that because they're gay. It's like that's the focal point of the thing. There's more character to that person. He got knowledge. Is he a scientist? She a scientist? Like, come on. Like, you need more. Welcome back. I'm about to end the stream anyway. But yeah. So that's my take on that whole thing. Like, it's just, don't bend the knee. That's a wizard stuff. What's a wizard staff? This? Or I'm cosplaying at work? Really? Nah, bro. I wish I was home right now. I wish I was heading home. I should be doing a 4 to 12, but clown ass Lewis likes to, change up the schedule. I hardly talk to that man. That man tried to start a conversation with me. I just look at him, keep him moving. Like, I don't even, I do not fuck with that man. I can't stand, he's lying, he's a liar. And, yeah, the radio. I don't even, yeah, it's fine. Cosplaying at work. First of all, if I cosplay, I'm not doing a wizard. I probably do original character more than anything. Yeah, I would definitely do original character because there's no character that would be like me. I'm a heavyset guy, so it would have to be original character. Or could it just be black guy with a hoodie again? That was one of my cosplays for anime convention. Yeah, I got to work at 4. Yeah, I'm doing 4 to 12. But like I said earlier, I didn't tell you what happened. So when I came to work, the coworker I'm working with now, the new guy, he did a round, and then he tried to go in the office so he can use the computer, and they can think I was going to do the desk. So I politely took my ass upstairs in the recreation room, and I'm just chilling. He going to handle both the desk and the floor and the office today, right now. So I'll go back there about 5:30, about 5:15. Shoot, trying to avoid work. Your ass going to work, my friend. Work, motherfucker. But yeah. But yeah, that's my take. I don't like when people try to do that. Like, be original. Be something. Just don't try to pander to a certain group because this, that, and the third. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Listen, I don't give a fuck about this place. I do the bare minimum here. Like, enough to, keep me doing what I have to do. Anything extra, if it's not on my shift, I'm not doing it. Big balls, too, my friend. Just... Shut up. Anyway. But, yeah. So, now just updates on my streaming. Since I'm able to stream videos on my Xbox, I will be getting back to the 2 games that I was streaming. I was doing Splinter Cell Conviction and also Streets of Rage 4. So I will be getting back to those 2 games this week. I'm definitely want to continue on with Splinter Cell Conviction. I love that game. That game is so much fun. Even though I'm mad I can't reset the game in order to play it authentically. So I just upped the challenge on realistic mode, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, and it's still fun. It doesn't really give me any higher advantage. It just give me better aiming. That's about it. Nothing really crazy. Street Rage is stupid fun, but it's hard as fuck sometimes. It's hard as fuck for no reason. I hate the fact that bosses ignore damage. They just okay, they ain't shit, and they just mop your ass with a hit and somebody with a nice combo. But then, yeah, you can juggle. Oh, they got supers. It's a chaos, a little chaos. But I'm having so much fun with that game. But now that I have it on the Xbox, we can play. If you want to do it on stream, we can play together. So, yeah, we can play together. Nice. I was gonna say something stupid about Xbox, but no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm really enjoying my console. I'm still working on getting a PS4 Pro because I'm definitely getting myself a PS4 Pro so I can get back on that. I just put that system down for a while. You have it on Steam. You don't have Game Pass? Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, you didn't have you had Game Pass for the Xbox. You could have put it on that. Yeah, Steam is awesome. I need to get back. I have a handful load of games for Steam. Yeah, just get it downloaded for free. It's on Game Pass for free. Yes. How do you think I was playing it? I got it for free on Game Pass. I was heading home from work that what day was that? That Thursday? And I looked on my phone and said, oh, download Treasure Race 4 on your Game Pass. I said, fuck yeah. Download that bitch as soon as I got home. I played it. Oh, see? See? Thank you. All right then. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. That shit's fire, huh?
Pick up.
Hold on, miss. Go.
Can you please come cover the front? Because I gotta go take care of something I wanted. You copy?
Give me a minute.
Copy.
I'll be up here for another 5 minutes. Anyway, so yeah, I saw what you were doing too, Tutel. With the using the app to make 4 players for people play. I really wish they did 4-player online. They need to fix that. Honestly speaking, Treasure Race 4, fuck that job. Anyway, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. But here's the thing. I love Treasure Race 4, but there's but there's a few things that I can say that I kind of don't like. One, I hate the fact that Axel Blaze cannot dash as well. There's only 2 characters in the game that can dash: Cherry and Adam, and maybe the probably Treasure Race 3 characters, because they all could run in the original game. I don't know why Axel couldn't even you just do a dash. They can't dash forward to save their fucking lives. I don't know about Blaze. I know Axel can't do it because he's my always go-to before I play any Treasure Race game I used to play. He was my go-to. Well, not Treasure Race 1. It was Adam, but he can't run. The big guy, of course, he can't run, but he has power. But he's slow as hell, and you can't use him in battle mode because he would get bodied. So it's like that little thing that you need to do right there that could be fixed. But yeah, 5 minutes. Fuck him. He'd be all right. He just want to run to the store. I'll run and do something. Yeah, Cherry can run. And Cherry can run. Adam dashes. Yeah. But yeah, she can run. And Adam, I use that with Axel. Axel's go. And then the characters that pissed me off the most was in stage 4 was some jump kicking ladies. That's the only thing they kept doing, and their range is fucking incredible. And the boss for that stage pissed me off too. But then I actually beat her. I was playing on hard mode, so of course I was gonna get my ass whipped. But imagine that shit on mania mode. My God. But overall, there's nothing else I can complain about the game. The game is pretty fun. The fact that you can customize the food, you can change it up to anything you want it to be for the large and small. It does make me really want to play Street Race Remake more. But I don't like the music for the original 4 music so far. There's nothing catchy. Yeah, normal. If you know you're playing on normal, you get 2 lives to start off the stage. If you play on hard mode, it's 1 life. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. But it's really fun. Like I said, I bought it. At first I was gonna buy it on the Switch, but I ended up buying it last night because it was on sale for like $2 less. So I jumped on that shit as fast as I could. So I was playing that last night while my girlfriend was asleep. I was playing it. I was like, yeah, ground up a bitch. And I was doing like 64 hit combos and shit. I think twice. But yeah. People trying to talk to me on streaming, goddammit. Yeah, he can wait. But anyway, now let me stop. I'm gonna get ready to go. I'll probably come back a little later on the stream to let you guys know how I feel about my certain opinions. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, follow. I may upload this on Facebook, YouTube. Who knows? All right. I will talk to you guys later. Showtime. I'll hit you up on Messenger. Turtles. If you stream, I'll be watching. All right, later.